Hello, everybody. Happy. What is it today? Happy Tuesday. Question. Okay. Genuine question. Is the DLC playable now? Because so when I loaded up my Switch, right, to open Pokemon, yes. Okay, I loaded up my Switch and it started downloading and I was like, wait a minute. So let me just show you. So it's I'm gonna go here. It's like it was in the process of downloading and I was like, is this just a patch? But it's playable now. I thought it was gonna be playable literally like tomorrow or like Thursday. That's so interesting. Okay, it's Tuesday, and at least for you, yes, it is Tuesday. I thought it was playable as of Wednesday, so people have been playing it. Okay, here's my thing. Let me just show you. It's a really big download. It's like a multiple hour download. Apparently. Was it the same for you guys? Because my thing is, it's out in an hour. Okay, so my thing is, we probably won't be able to play it tonight, realistically. So I'm torn between like playing Zelda tonight and then just Pokemon tomorrow. Wait for it. It's like a lot. I'm like, why is it so big? This is Switch 2. Yeah, it's the Switch 2. I'm playing on the Switch 2. Okay, wait. So that's my thing. Yours took 10 minutes? The RIOLU hates me, Jules, okay. You turned it off and then in 10 minutes it was done. Okay. The DLC was out. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I was like, that's so weird. I thought it was tomorrow. I also thought it was tomorrow. So hold on. I'm just gonna. I don't know why it's taking me so long if it's like a 10-minute download for you guys. But also, I wonder, like, I'm streaming fine. Like, my Wi-Fi is pretty fast. So I'm a little unsure as to why. What if you can't start the DLC until you find the RIOLU? No, literally, I was talking to Jules before stream. I want to find a shiny RIOLU so that I have a shiny Mega Lucario X. Okay, I wonder if it's like, okay, my system's updated. Okay. Like, why did, unless there was another, okay, so I haven't played the game in a while. Like, I'd say maybe a couple weeks, but I can't imagine there being a patch that takes multiple like hours. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm like kind of like worried and curious about. Okay, well, maybe I turn off my, maybe I reset my Switch, because maybe that's another thing. Okay, 1 second. So many updates today. Pokemon Paleo and Pinecraft. So downloaded twice for me. One was really short and the next one was 10 minutes. That's so okay. Give me one moment here. I just need to check out something. Before there was a whole system update too, so maybe that too. But like usually a system update is not like 4 hours long. You know what I mean? So I'm like I'm like genuinely curious. Like, okay, 1 second. I'm like restarting my Switch as well. Do you need a shiny Lucario? I have 3. I mean, if you're willing to offer. I literally would not be mad. Truly. Okay, guys, I think we're looking okay. It went from 4 hours to 30 minutes. So, I don't know. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi right now because I'm streaming? I'm not sure. But we can chill out for a bit while I'll give you the one with the luxury ball, and I think I can rename it only 1 time. So, oh, okay. Feel free to name it however way you like. But anyways, how was everyone's day? Happy Wednesday once again. Sorry, stream was late. Like I was planning. Oh, I can rename it. Oh, sorry, I can only rename it once. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize. But I what's it called? I ordered dinner. I ordered Chinese food, and like the delivery. So I put in the order like 5 p.m. around ish, because that's when I got home. And so the place was like, oh, like it'll get to you around like 5:45. Whatever, it's gonna take 45 minutes. And I was like, cool. And then like 6 o'clock rolls around, nothing. So then I call the place and they're like, oh yeah, we had an issue with we had an issue in our kitchen. So like your food's gonna be delayed. And I was like, I was literally expecting to eat by 6 and then stream by like maybe 6:30, 6:45. That didn't happen. So food ended up getting to my place around like 8. So not, I'd say around 7:30. Let's be generous. Closer to 7:30. And so yes, that's why stream is so late. Yeah, I was actually planning to finish Zelda tonight. Funny enough. So like software being played uses. But yeah, I was planning to stream Zelda tonight and just like finish that game, but I think I'm gonna push that to tomorrow or Thursday, depending, because Friday is Rivals update day, so I want to play that on Friday. And then depending on what happens on the weekend, I might stream more Pokemon on Saturday, or if I don't finish Zelda tomorrow, it'll be more Pokemon. But yeah, I hope everyone's been well. First and foremost as well, I forgot to mention, congrats on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd to Rosewater T, Trisha, and Eeyore. Welcome in, everybody. But yes, happy update day. I didn't realize that the DLC dropped tonight. Truly, madly, deeply. I literally was expecting it to be tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know. Very curious state state of my life right now, but I'm curious. I'm so curious about a download priority. I also thought it was tomorrow. So I think online, like the official release date was December 10th, which is tomorrow. But I wonder if it's December 10 in Japan, which is why here, I guess in North America, it's December 9, UTC, which is, I'm not sure what UTC is, to be completely honest, but I guess it's the day ahead. Honestly, this is very like reminiscent of Animal Crossing when 2.0 came out. Universal time. So yes, this is very like reminiscent of when the Animal Crossing 2.0 update came out. Like I remember the night it dropped, everyone was like, I thought it came out tomorrow. Same thing. I guess it's the same thing for this. Oh my god. Okay, okay, I don't want to cancel the download because we're 60s. Guys, how did you guys get 10-minute download times? Why is this taking me so long? So midnight UTC is like 4 p.m. PST. Interesting. Yeah, like apparently, like Woody said, it was available for download and playing by like 5 p.m. So now that I think about it, when I got home, I could have already started the download. Oh well, I had no idea. I literally booted up my Switch like prior to stream to like get it ready, and I was like, why is it downloading? It's so weird. Or like, why is something downloading and why is it taking an hour? But like, I'm kind of okay. Do we just like tough out the 40 minutes, or should I try like restarting my Switch and then seeing if that does anything? Like, genuine question. Is that a bad thing? Because like, I'm kind of tempted to restart my Switch to see. I think just leave it. We leave it. Just leave it. I wonder if it's like one of those like a watched pod never boils type beat, you know? Do you guys want to just play Kirby Air Ride, or we play Animal Crossing for a bit while we download Pokemon? Imagine, is that kind of silly? But then Animal Crossing might tell everyone in your house to get off the internet. No, literally. So my parents are watching Stranger Things right now. Literally, they're watching Stranger Things right now. I wonder if that's why. Stop watching your show. I have Pokemon to download. But yeah, I literally did not expect it to be tonight. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Let me like meander through my Switch. Wow. Dude, this cutscene, insane. Like the ending cutscene of this game, like, oh my god. I think truly the ending really solidified this game as like, I mean, I already was having fun with the game, but then like the end was so cool to watch. I was literally, as you can see, I was literally taking screenshots. I'm like, this is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, what's this? Why did I screen record this? Howdy Joe. Yo, Sean! I'm waiting for my DLC to download because I didn't realize, well, I thought it came out tomorrow, or like I thought it dropped tomorrow, and it actually dropped tonight. So what did I do this? Oh, did I do this because I jumped this Talonflame? Oh yeah, that was so rude. Oh my god. So I'm like meandering through my Switch because I don't want to like, it's currently downloading here. Shiny Hunter Alpha Shiny Dratini for 4 hours last week, and you finally got it. You Shiny Hunted Alpha Shiny Dratini. That's crazy. I tried doing a what Animal Crossing screenshots do I have? Oh my goodness. So I don't have a lot on this Switch. I have a bunch on my like old Switch. It was bench resets. So it was so boring. Oh my god. I have like these little guys. We love some surprise DLC. I know. Why do I have this? What was I doing here? Oh. Well. Oh, I was playing Smash Bros. These are like such random screenshots. What do I have going on here? The Mega Man named Big Peepee. Okay, what was happening on this day? Also, my screenshots are completely out of order because like in Animal Crossing I like time travel, so like everything's just completely out of order. My bad. Yeah, a lot of my screenshots didn't transfer to this new Switch, unfortunately, but they're still on my old Switch, thankfully. I have a construct screenshot or a video. This is so interesting. I don't have that many screenshots. Oh, I remember now, actually. So on my previous Switch, I still have my SD card in there. Yes, because I didn't move my SD card over. But I think, yeah, I think that's why. I am meaning to get an SD card for the Switch, but like I think I'm still okay. Guys, seeing this the other day, oh my gosh, it was so I also had to take a screenshot, obviously, but the whole sequence of getting the Master Sword in Tears of the Kingdom was so cool. But I feel so silly because I'm wearing the flight armor. Like, you can't even see my face. It looks so unserious, but whatever, it's fine. Like I fell into the cutscene and I was like, crap, I'm wearing the wrong thing. I felt so bad. But yeah, the 6 stars of the character select screen. Oh, I beat it. So I didn't beat it. I haven't beaten the game yet, Sean, but I did get the Master Sword, and then I got the last sage I needed to progress with the story. And then it was so this is kind of where I feel kind of silly. So in my playthrough, I didn't really explore the depths that much. And then literally, like, Poro was like, oh, like, if Ganondorf's hiding anywhere, it's in the depths, so you need to go to the depths and find him. And I'm like, frick, I need to go down to the depths. And she got close to the end of TOTK, and now we're abandoning her again. No, we're playing Pokemon tonight, and I really want to finish TOTK tomorrow. But yes, I got the Master Sword. And then it's so silly because like Poro was like, oh, you need to talk to this other Sheikah girl because she'll probably tell you like where to find Ganondorf. And I was like, okay, cool. So I go and talk to this other girl. I think her name is Josha. I talked to Josha, and like she has this whole other like quest line that I just like did not pay attention to. And it's, if you've played Tears of the Kingdom, it's the ones where like you need to follow the statues until they find like one of the mines in the depths, and then you find like someone there, and then you basically repeat that process like 3 more times. And so that's what I was doing last stream. And then eventually at the end of that stream, they were like, oh, I think I know where Ganondorf is hiding. So that's where I stopped because I wanted to like I wanted to save that for another stream. Oh yeah, the Josha quest. Yeah, I was doing like that's on me. Like I just did not pay attention to any of the depths quests, but I really should have. And like I was talking to one of my other friends who's like also beaten the game, and he was like, oh yeah, I was kind of doing those quests in tandem with like the surface quests and stuff. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense, because I assume like each like Josha quest unlocks as you progress. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, so now they're like, oh, I think I know where like Ganondorf is hiding. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I should have known. I really should have known like we would end up like looking for him in the depths, because like it's so like scary and like creepy there. Can I interest you in a shiny Tebig and big? Yes, of course. Wait, I will say, like, I've grown so attached to Tepig because of my like Legend Z8 playthrough. Like I really like Snivy, and like Snivy was my main choice when I played through Pokemon Black, and so I didn't really look at Tepig, to be completely honest with you. And so like since I chose Tepig as my starter in ZA, I was like, wait, he's actually so cute. Shiny Tepig is so good. Shiny Tepig's adorable. He's like yellow. Aww. And I like that Shiny Emboar has like the blue accents, which I'm a really big fan of. So something about me is I really like shiny Pokemon whose shiny variant is like completely different from like their main form. So I'm not really a big fan of shinies that like are just like a different saturation of their original color. So something like, I don't know, like I feel like Gengar is a little better now, but like Gengar in like previous iterations I was like, okay, whatever. Same thing with I think Garchomp is kind of similar. Yeah, I think Garchomp is just like a different saturation of their main color. But thing, I talked about this with Jules earlier, but I think Mega like shiny Sableye is really cool because he goes from purple to yellow and his eyes go from red to green. So I think that was really cool. I think that's really cool. And so like in this case, shiny Tepig is very cool. Freaking shiny, yeah, I don't know what shiny Raichu looks like, to be completely honest. I think because I know shiny Pikachu is just like slightly more orange. Or not slightly, but like shiny Pikachu is just orange, which is like, okay, you're taking a short break from Riolu. That's fair. That's fair. Are you doing the Riolu spawn on the roof? I know, like, I don't know exactly where it is, but like I see the vision in my head. I'm gonna go back to the screen because I think this is more interesting to look at. Yes, I'm not bench resetting though. I'm running it. Okay, to be honest, I don't have the mental fortitude to do bench resets without a turbo controller or like something to keep me interested in the meantime. Shiny Pikachu with a tan. Yeah, Pikachu just had some sun. That's it. Yes, it's just slightly orange. I'm not sure what this is. Mega Raichu or shiny Raichu, like just also more orange. I think, yeah, because I don't know if shiny, I think shiny Alolan Raichu is more distinct from its original. Just watch K-drama and hold down and press A rapidly for bench resets. What K-drama are you watching these days? Which reminds me, so it's not a K-drama, but I need to binge the new season of Spy Family. I don't know if it's done yet, but I really do need to watch that. And then I'm excited for Frieren season 2 to drop. I got into Frieren this past summer, so thankfully I didn't have to wait too long for the next season. But I'm also currently watching Severance, so I'm like slowly making my way through that. I finished The Manipulated and Dear X, both are really good. Oh wait, is Dear X the one? Hold on, I think I know what you're talking. Dear X, I see a lot of clips on TikTok about, and it looks really messy, but I kind of eat that up. I kind of eat mess up. Pikachu with a tan does make it 7. Pikachu with a tan. Pikachu in the 7th. When he says it's about a psycho bitch. Yeah, no, I've heard, like I've seen the clips and I'm like, what the hell? She has like everyone wrapped around her finger, which is kind of insane. Automa, please stop coming for me. But yeah, no, I really need to watch that one. But yeah, the most recent K-drama that I finished was When Life Gives You Tangerines, and that one ruined my life. Like for a positive, like I guess like for the better. The hot evil lady, low key my type sometimes, so maybe I should watch it. But yeah, ruined my life, ruined all other K-dramas. I think like When Life Gives You Tangerines really solidified IU as like a really good actress for me. I mean, I always liked her, but like her role in Tangerines was just like, I'm so emotional. It's hard being an empath when you like K-dramas, okay guys? It's really hard. Bro, isn't that super sad? It's really sad. It's like, it's a love story, but it's also like a life story, and it's like too much of it. But like it really just made me like appreciate the small things in life. Like you really don't, like that show really made me realize that you really don't know what you have until like it's gone, or like until you look back on it and you're like, wow, I had it really good. If you haven't seen My Mister, she's really good in that too. Ooh, okay. And watch When the Phone Rings. When the Phone, is it on Netflix? That's usually where I watch all my K-dramas, because it's on Netflix. I've been wanting to get, I think there's a service called Viki. I've been really curious about Viki, but also like I don't want to pay for another subscription because everything has a subscription these days. And call me a boomer, but I miss the days when we didn't have to do all that. You know what I mean? I miss those days. And then what other show? What other shows? The Sadness crashed the stream a bit. Oh, are we okay? Are we okay? Oh, almost there, guys. Almost there. We good now? Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing. I feel like Viki is super worth though. How much is it per month? Do you guys know? But I've heard really good things about Viki. Yeah, it was a second. Okay. But I'm glad we're okay now. But yeah, I've been curious about Viki. What other shows are there? I've been really trying to watch more TV because honestly, a lot of the content that I ingest is, I don't know what it is. What is it in like Eagle dollars? And then I'll give a general estimate of what it is in Moose dollars. But yeah, if you can tell me what it is in Eagle dollars, I can make a conversion. But yeah, yeah, I think like it's been a while since I've like sat down and watched like TV. Like I said, I've been watching through Severance, and then I've slowly like this is so silly. I've slowly been working through Glee. $7.99 for the basic and $11.99 if you want to have more than one device. Okay, so for in Moose dollars, that'll be around like $10 for basic. Moose dollars or Goose dollars? Ooh, both. Ice dollars, I don't know, but yes, so that's about like $10 for basic, and then I'd say maybe like $13-14 for more than one. Okay, that's not bad. That's like almost, that's cheaper than Netflix. Glee, welcome back to this one. Yeah, I've been slowly watching through Glee. LOL, dude, Glee, I can't believe they let that show air on like TV. It's actually insane. Like the jokes in like especially the first season, dude, those jokes do not age well, like at all. Like those, like the things they say on that show would never fly in 2025 on Fox. Yeah, on Fox of all places. Dude, Glee is actually insane. I totally recommend you should watch it. Like it's like if you're looking for something messy and like low-key brain rotty, like Glee is so funny. Also, like the music kind of eats. Like I don't, like, you know how people say like, oh, like I like the Glee version better. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it if people like the Glee version of a song better. Hi Sarah, welcome in. How are you? I'm waiting for my Pokemon DLC to download. That's why we're looking at this screenshot of Zelda. But nice to see you. How you doing? I'm also talking about Glee. You willingly putting yourself through Glee as well. It's actually, it's like, I don't know why, but like it makes me feel better about my life. Like I think I watch what happens to the characters in Glee, and I'm like, I'm so glad that's I'm so glad that's not me. Like truly, madly, deeply, I'm so glad that's not me. If Glee was still around today, there would be a K-pop arc. Dude, like I feel like Glee would eat up like some really, like I feel like Glee would eat up some songs from today. Like Pink, I feel like Glee would eat up like every Chaperone song ever. Like Glee would eat that up. I think Glee would totally eat up, like this is very ironic. I feel like Glee would ironically eat up Dynamite, like from BTS or by BTS. I wouldn't want Glee to touch Twice, but if they did, they would cover the feels probably. Like it would be one of their English songs. So real for that. We would have Dynamite. Yeah, we would totally have Dynamite Glee version. I'm slowly so came on for some goodness. Oh god, Glee. Did you watch Glee? Did you? Okay, I want you to know, like I watched Glee like back in high school, but I never finished it. I think I watched maybe like three seasons, maybe two. I think maybe I stopped at even two. So I'm kind of like going through it all now again. Oh dude, they would espresso like taste like, dude, Glee would eat up Sabrina. Like, genuinely, they would eat up Sabrina. I did it only because of peer pressure. See, that's so interesting. So I didn't watch Glee like when it aired, like while it was popular. I still watched Glee like maybe a couple years after it had its like main heyday, which is so odd to think about. But like I watched it because like a friend was like, we should watch this, so we were watching this together, and then I kind of stopped. And then like now I'm watching it again. Like literally 10 years later. Sabrina would guest star and her lines would be diabolical. Dude, imagine Sabrina interacting with Sue Sylvester. That would be insane. I would watch. I will say Glee had some crazy guest stars. Like they had Idina Menzel, they had Adele Dazeem in the first season. They had freaking dude, what's his name from Full House? Like Uncle Jesse. I forgot his name, like the actor's name, but Uncle Jesse, that guy, like he was in Glee. They had who else? They had Gwyneth Paltrow, I think, at one point. They had Kristen Chenoweth, Adele Dazeem. Yeah, Adele Dazeem was Rachel's mom. Are you joking me? That's crazy. It's just Uncle Jesse. John Stamos, thank you. They had John Stamos, and then yeah, on the like opposite to Adele Dazeem, they also had Kristen Chenoweth. So they had Glinda and Elphaba on Glee, which crazy to think about also, but also would make sense, you know, like for a show that is Glee, like why wouldn't you have the leads of Wicked on Glee? But yes, it is just Uncle Jesse. But yeah, they had Uncle Jesse. I'm trying to remember if they had anyone else, but those are the ones that come to mind. Yeah, because I think they also had, oh shoot, they had Sarah Jessica Parker, but I didn't watch the season she was on. I just know like there were clips of her floating around. Yeah, Sex and the City. Does Sarah Jessica Parker do anything else these days? I'm not sure. I only know her from Sex and the City, and I didn't even watch that show. That show I've heard is also really messy. Sex and the City, and Desperate Housewives. I kind of want to watch those shows because I see clips of them on TikTok, and those shows actually look insane. Specifically Desperate Housewives. Like what goes on in that show? There was this one clip I saw on TikTok of like this woman was just in a department store and then she pulled out a gun, and I was like, what? Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow too. Yeah, Glee really did pop off with their guest stars. Listen, they had the budget. They were on Fox. Like they had the budget. And I will say, like I remember like Glee being like Darren Chris's like what's it called, launch pad to like pseudo stardom. I don't think he's like super big, but like people kind of know his name. But like, I mean, if you're Filipino, you know Darren Criss because everyone likes to claim that he's Filipino. Bro, Desperate Housewives is mad messy. I was like, I think I kind of want to watch Desperate Housewives. I kind of want to watch Desperate Housewives to see like what all the hype is about. He is Filipino. Oh, okay. Yes, the Filipino community loves to claim Derek Chris. So the Filipino community, once they find out that you're half Filipino, they will claim you if you're a celebrity. So people like Darren Criss, Olivia Rodrigo, Vanessa Hudgens, who else? Bruno Mars. Is there anyone else? And I'm like not remembering. People claim Keanu Reeves is Filipino, but I'm not sure about that one. I think he's just Hawaiian. So I'm not sure. I don't know if Keanu Reeves is Filipino, but I think I've heard that like at parties. They're like, oh yeah, Keanu Reeves is Filipino. I'm not sure if he's actually Filipino. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think he is. Keanu Reeves. Okay, Keanu Reeves is Filipino. Trying to think who else we like to claim. And you need to watch and specifically tell me who your favorite housewife is. Okay, sounds good. I wonder if it's on Disney Plus. Actually, I will check, because like Disney Plus had that merger with Hulu, so they got a bunch of shows. And then Netflix also like struck a deal with Warner Brothers. Jessica Sanchez, yeah, okay, so Jessica Sanchez, like she's Filipino through and through. So dude, I remember, I think David Archuleta too, right? He's like half Filipino or something like that. People claim David Archuleta. I don't know if he's actually Filipino, but speaking of like American Idol, yeah, people claim David Archuleta. But yeah, just Jessica Sanchez, I'm so glad she like made her comeback with America's Got Talent. I didn't watch any of her stuff when she was on AGT, but I heard she won, which is like cool. Oh, he's not. Okay, you know what's crazy? So David Archuleta has a cover of Forevermore. So maybe that's why people like claim he's Filipino. It's an ABC show and Disney owns them, so it is props there. Ah, okay. I will take a look. I think the Philippines just loves them. Yeah, I think that, okay, you know, the Philippines they love claiming like people too. So like even if they're not Filipino, so they love to claim, they've claimed David Archuleta, but also Sandara Park. Do you guys, she's Korean, but like she was like huge in the Philippines. That's what's it called? That's at the Sandara there. But like everyone, like the Philippines loves Sandara Park, but she's I think she's a K-pop idol. But then she got huge in the Philippines. She like grew up in the Philippines and like, oh, Spencer claims David because apparently Archuleta was a Mormon. Is he really? Keanu Reeves? Oh, Keanu Reeves is not Filipino. He's just Hawaiian. But I know people, listen, yeah, the Filipino community loves to claim Keanu Reeves. But that's so interesting. David, yeah, apparently David grew up Mormon. So I guess Spencer gets David. I wonder how people felt when he came out. Dave Bautista. Oh yes, Dave Bautista. He is Filipino. We love Drax. The one said the One Piece escape room and the live action Luffy is Latino. Oh yeah, he is. Guess you have a famous anime character now. I think, you know what's crazy? I think the live action Aang is Filipino. Ev, hello. We're yapping because I'm waiting for my DLC to download. LOL. It's NDLC. It's like non-downloaded content. But welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you being here. Love to yap. Yes, we're yapping because we're waiting for my DLC to download, and apparently for a lot of people it took 10 minutes. Mine's taking longer than that. But my dear raiders, if you're new here, my name is Joe, and whenever I get raided I do sing a song, and it goes like this. Oh, thank you, raiders, you know I like you a lot. I need to tune this. And the name is Joe. I'll tell you what we've got. We've got Animal Crossing and Mario Kart. Throw in some Pokemon games too, and that is just the start. So thank you, raiders, for being here. Shout out to Emily. Let's give her a cheer. Oh, thank you, raiders. Oh, thank you, raiders. Woo! Hi, raiders. Hello. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Joe. I'm a variety streamer, and tonight I would like to play some Pokemon, so we're waiting for the DLC to download. I didn't know the DLC was playable tonight. I was expecting it to be tomorrow, but here we are. But yes, we're waiting for it to download. Currently, my download is at 89%, so we're almost there. But to keep things interesting, we're just looking at the screenshot from Tears of the Kingdom that I took last stream. As well, Jen Morbid and K-Dog-Fire, thank you so much for the follow. And let me give you a shout out, actually. All I know is that Shay Mitchell has been declaimed as Filipino. Yeah, so we did claim Shay Mitchell as Filipino, but then she literally straight up was like, I don't like, she like straight up, what's the word? She like rejected her Filipino heritage, and so we're like, okay, well, we'll reject you back. So yeah, it's crazy. So before we got raided, also, how's Animal Crossing? And we don't claim her no more. Yeah, so before we got raided, we were talking about actors or like famous people that the Filipino community like to claim. So we had Darren Criss, Dave Bautista, Bruno Mars, Keanu Reeves, but like Trisha confirmed that he's actually not Filipino, he's just Hawaiian. So, but we like claiming Keanu Reeves anyways. I'm not sure why. What else did we claim? Didn't she say she was Spanish or something? Yeah, so Shay Mitchell is like ethnically Filipino, but she's like, oh, I'm Spanish, blah blah blah. Like she just completely like ignored that she's Filipino, whatever. But so the Filipino community like unclaimed her. And then someone like we mentioned that like the live action Luffy for the one like from the Netflix One Piece show is Latino, so they get him. Filipinos like to claim David Archuleta, but he's not Filipino. People, we just like him. But also the Mormon community can claim David Archuleta because he grew up Mormon, but even though he's not part of the church anymore. She said she was Spanish or something. Yeah, she sided with the colonizers. Yeah, she rejected it. It was like really weird. She got really weird about it. But yeah, M says Animal Crossing was good short stream because it started a new job. And also EP, whoa, congrats on the new job. Wow, when did you start and how are you liking it? But yes, I hope everyone's been well. Happy Wednesday, welcome in. Like I said, Jet, Morbid, and K-Dogvar, thank you so much for the follows. Lizzie, thank you so much for joining the raid. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Love to yab. Jen as well. Hi Jen. Apparition, welcome in. Mizan, welcome in. Callie, thank you for joining the raid. Thank you, chat training last week, and this is your first full week. Ooh, is she the one who started a skincare line? No, Shay Mitchell started the maybe she did start a child skincare. I wouldn't put it past her, but Shay Mitchell started the luggage brand Base BEIS luggage, and so like people like really were excited about it, but then they were like, oh, she's weird. So we're not excited about it anymore. As half Spaniard, that's what's wrong with me because Spaniards living in Spain would be rude and reject her. Rio, no, seriously, it's so weird. But yeah, anyways, so we don't claim Shay Mitchell. But I also mentioned that the person who plays Aang in the live action Avatar series is Filipino apparently. So we like him. Oh, we also like to claim Olivia Rodrigo. I only know her from Pretty Little Liars and some one-off acting gigs. So yeah, no, I don't really know Shay Mitchell from anything else other than Pretty Little Liars and being weird on the internet. And I didn't really watch Pretty Little Liars because it really wasn't my thing. I feel like that, I guess like that sect of mainstream TV I didn't really pay attention to. So things like Pretty Little Liars, Vampire Diaries, Teen Wolf, like that side of TV didn't really resonate with me, so I didn't watch it. But I had a lot of friends who did, like they ate it up, like Pretty Little Liars, so on and so forth. A really big thing was Vampire Diaries for a lot of my friends, so like I kind of know the people by like proxy. But the reason we're talking about TV as well is because I talked about how I've started watching Glee. I watched like the first 2 seasons like a couple years ago, but now I'm like rewatching everything again, and that show is messy as hell. The Shay fall off was so tragic. It's crazy, huh? See what happens when you are weird on the internet. I used to have such a huge crush on her when I was watching Pretty Little Liars, but she's weird now. That's so funny. Like like people are attractive and cool until they give you one reason to like see it differently, and you're like, ugh. Like now you're weird. No, thank you. Vampire Diaries and the originals had me rabid. Ooh, the originals. That I remember that name. I don't really remember what that show was about. Team Damon 100%. I will say I think Damon looks better than, what's the other guy's name? I want to say Ben, but that doesn't sound. How do you have Ben and then Damon? What happens when you denounce? That's what happens when you denounce the Filipino. Stefan, thank you. I was like, Ben. Stefan, thanks guys. But like, didn't the main girl also have like a clone in like later seasons? And then like that was like this whole thing because like one of the brothers liked the main girl, and then the other brother like liked her clone, and it was like this weird like love square triangle thing. I'm not sure. I just remember hearing about it from my friends. 4 phases? No! On the Riolu? That's crazy. Who was it this time? But at least you know the shiny charm works. At least you know your shiny charm is working. Stefan had a clone? I will say that's how you know TV's good, because like when they start introducing clones and like long lost like family members, ooh. I mean, they got that from the telenovelas, you know what I mean? Like they got that from the telenovelas. Here in the Philippines, they call them the teleseries. They do that all the time, like doppelgangers, long lost siblings, evil stepsister. Telenovelas, I love it. It was wild. Oh yeah, that's familiar. That's when you know our show is good. You know what? Okay, a show I kind of want to like, I don't know if this is the right word, but a show I kind of want to hate watch is Riverdale. Cause like I haven't seen the show, like I haven't sat down and watched it, but every clip I see of it is like worse than the last. Every piece of content from Riverdale that I've consumed has been against my will, and I've hated like every single piece. But now at this point, I'm like, okay, how is this show still, like, how did this show air for so long? I gotta see this. You're right. I never realized that those tropes are from telenovelas. Listen, telenovela, dude. Oh, speaking of telenovelas, I really liked the show Jane the Virgin, which is like, you know, it's like huge reference to telenovelas. But I actually really liked watching Jane the Virgin. Yes, telenovelas were my first introduction to messy behavior TV show wise. So bad, but so good. I want you to know I love messy TV show behavior, which is why it's crazy that I haven't like sat down and watched Desperate Housewives. Yo, JJ, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's everyone doing? I'm waiting for my DLC to download. Wait, actually, while I have this, I'm gonna tune my ukulele. I'm so sorry. I was yapping them, but I'm waiting for my DLC to download. Everyone, like, so many people were like, oh, like my download took 10 minutes, and I was like, cool, I'll do it. Mine's taking like 30 minutes. So while we're doing that, J-Ray from the Shrimp Squad, how's it going, guys? Welcome in. It's so nice to see you. I'm gonna tune this ukulele real quick so that I don't hurt your ears. I mean, it's not terribly out of tune, so like the first raid song was still good. Just watched Desperate Housewives this year for the first time. It's wild. I've heard it's really wild and I really want to watch it. And so like it might be on Disney Plus because it's an ABC show. But welcome in, raiders. If you're new here, my name is Joe, and whenever I get raided, I do sing a little song, and I hope you like it. And it goes like this. Oh, thank you, raiders. You know I like you a lot. And the name is Joe. I'll tell you what we've got. We've got Animal Crossing and Mario Kart. Throw in some Pokemon games too, and that is just the start. So thank you, readers, for being here. Shout out to JJ Rizzo. Let's give him a cheer. Hello, welcome in. If you don't know me yet, my name is Joe. I'm a variety streamer. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon, or Nintendo games rather, these past couple weeks. So it was Animal Crossing, and then Pokemon came out, and I played a lot of that. And then I actually bought Age of Imprisonment, which is the Hyrule Warriors, like a spin-off kind of, but it's lore, it's canon lore. But before I play that, I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. So I've been playing through that, which is what I did last stream. So that's why we're looking at the screenshot, because like it's more interesting than watching DLC download. So we're kind of just like yapping until my DLC is done downloading, and then we'll check out the DLC. I literally thought that it came out tomorrow, but then I've learned that it was December 10 UTC, which is December 9th at like 5 p.m. here on the West Coast. So very cool, but also it took me by surprise. And Jay, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness, happy 2 months. I hope you like the DLC. OG Suggins, welcome in. Thank you for joining the raid. Kite Met, thank you so much for joining the raid as well. How was your stream though? Desperate Housewives is on Hulu, Disney, and maybe also Prime. Ooh, okay. But yes, while we're waiting, we've been like yapping about TV shows. I was talking about how like I really love messy like TV dramas, and because of that, like it's kind of a crime that I haven't seen I haven't seen Desperate Housewives yet. So I think I'm gonna take some time to check it out. I'm currently watching Severance on Apple TV because I got a new phone. I got a new iPhone, and so I got 3 months of Apple TV. So I'm trying to use it as much as I can before I lose the free trial. Stream was good. It was a short one because I need to play Marvel Rivals. How are you? I didn't know you play Rivals, dude. I'm so excited for Rogue. But so far the DLC is good, a lot more in depth than I expected. Really, I'm so excited to see like all the new Pokemon we get with this DLC. Let's check I kind of want to check. Oh, we're so close. 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. But yeah, like, hold on. I'm gonna go back to the screen. I play Rivals a lot off camera. I'm a Rocket main. Yo, dude, I'm a Lord Penny. So if you ever want webs for your BRB machine, let me know. But yeah, I play a lot of tank characters in Rivals. So I played a lot of Penny in like season like 0 and 1, but then I tend these days to play a lot of Emma and Thor. But I'm very excited for Rogue because she's another tank. So yes, I've been looking for another tank to play. Angela hasn't been that great for me, like for my personal playstyle. So I'm excited that we get another tank. I think this Friday. But yeah, I hope everyone's been well. Happy Wednesday. No, sorry. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's I think it's Wednesday because we get the DLC, but happy Tuesday. Hope the week's been treating you well so far. Our DLC is almost done downloading, so I'm very excited to kind of see what we get. Honestly, my plan was to just shiny hunt Riolu tonight because I want to shiny Lucario, shiny Mega Lucario Z. But then like literally when I loaded up the game, it started there was this huge download that started and I was like, what? That's crazy. They made Rogue a tank. Yes, they made Rogue a tank and they made Gambit a healer. Isn't that so cool? Or strategist. But very cool. Jay says, I'll be around, have to get up and stretch and do my placement matches. Good luck with placements. Oh my goodness. Let me know where you place. I'm very curious. Also, I'm giving you a shiny Lucario. Thank you. I'm very excited when he's giving me a shiny Lucario. So you know I'll be running to check out that Mega Lucario Z as soon as I can. But yes, I'm very curious to see what other Mega Evolutions we're getting. They did announce Mega Chimecho, which I think is so cute. So I'm definitely gonna want to shiny hunt Chimecho because I think its Mega is adorable. Zero Aura is like kind of there. I feel it's crazy. Mega Zero Aura kind of looks like what Mega Luxray should have had, or like because the color palette is literally that of Luxray. So I feel kind of bad. I feel like Mega Luxray would be sick. And then I'm still holding out hope for Mega Flygon, but I don't think we're gonna get it because Game Freak hates me personally, but it's fine. But yeah, who else did we get? Mega Raichu X and Y. I'm very curious about those. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited. I've heard like word on the street is that the DLC, like the new DLC area is like a roguelike. So you could build up power-ups like with each, I guess, like run through, and then like you just get stronger and stronger. Mega Chimecho is like a big parade float decoration. It's so cute, and I love its like reference to what's it called, Chingling. It's pre-evolution. I think that's my favorite part about it. Like you see the outline of Chingling in the gold. So it's so cool. Chimecho is also like one of those Pokemon people don't really like consider. At least I don't really consider Mega Chimecho for anything. So like it's kind of cool that we're getting a Mega Evolution for a Pokemon like that. If anything, Chimecho's biggest, I guess, like presence was in the anime. If you guys remember, like James had a Chimecho when they were in the Hoenn region. Chingling's my favorite. Yeah, I remember playing through like Diamond and Pearl and then finding out Chingling was a pre-evolution for Chimecho, and I was like, that's so cute. I gave it an Everstone so it wouldn't evolve. How do you is Chimecho? Oh, I guess since it's a baby Pokemon, it's a friendship evolution. Yeah, he did. Yeah, James had. Oh, Eevee! I'm so excited. Here we go. But yes, James did have. Oh, okay. There's another download, which is I assume the 10-minute one. There you go. It's updating the software. But like, yeah, James did have a Chimecho in the anime, and then I think Jesse had a Seviper. I think that those were their like regional Pokemon. Yeah, I really did enjoy the like the Hoenn region season. That was the season that I watched a lot of when I was a kid, because that was what was on TV actually. So it was like the Hoenn region, and then they went to the Battle Frontier, and I watched a lot of that season. And then in high school, I watched a lot of Ash's like Kalos run, which I think arguably like his time in Kalos is probably one of the better seasons he's had. I will like, honestly, I think that Pokemon anime was like on an upturn starting with the Kalos region. So it was the Kalos region, and then he went to Alola, and that was a really good season. The animation was very cool. I think stylistically, his time in Alola was probably one of my favorites. And then he went on to do like the Pokemon League challenge with like Galar and stuff. So like, I still need to watch through his Galar run, because that's the one where, I guess, I don't know if this is a spoiler because it's been a couple years now, but this is the one where he finally wins the championship. So, okay, I'm so excited. Here we go. But yeah, the Alola one is so good. I really liked watching the Alola season. Downloadable content's ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna stop the music because I remember watching a lot of Pokemon Johto anime. Dude, the theme song for the Pokemon Johto like run, oh, so good. Hotel Z rooftop. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm so excited. Okay. Hotel Z, I kind of forgot where everything is. Not gonna lie. Hotel Z. Okay, we'll just go there. The rooftops over here. I still need to download the side mission for the Mewtwo. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going the right way? I actually don't know. Unless it's like a... Oh, I think I just take the elevator, no? I think it's just the elevator. Sorry, guys. Yeah, go inside the hotel. Yeah. Ooh, a being that gives and a being that takes. Oh. L. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. I will say this again, I think Pokemon would really benefit from voice acting. But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take in everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. Now I must ask something of you. Battle me, what? So that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. I don't know if I'm prepared. Oh, this is the main mission. Are we fighting him now? LOL. Am I prepared? I mean, I guess. The one person I watched voice acted Legends Arceus and made a movie, and it's so good. What? That's so cool. Hey, I guess we'll just do this real quick. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I'm certain that I will enjoy battling you. If I remember, Lysander has a Gyarados. Pyroar. Yes, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh, kare. Oh my god, my Alpha Lucario from Uri. Solar beam. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Florges. Oh, you're a fairy type. Oh, the music for this battle is kind of sick, no? Oh, me accidentally solar beaming. It's okay. I wonder if we'll get new clothes from this update. Big boy Basil. He's... That's my love. Sable Eye. I think that's an Embor angle, perhaps. His Pokemon are pretty tanky. True, clothes are the real reason to get TLC. No, literally. He has one more. This is Mega. Ah, it is Gyarados. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is beauty to this world. Whoa, he doesn't even wear his ring. He just like pulls it out of his pocket. What? That's so cool. Jesus. Okay, hold on. I was not prepared for that. Elbows, Alexander, get out of here. Oh man. Whoa, chill, 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 chill. Okay, maybe. Hold on. What's going on with this? Ooh! Chill, 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 chill. Oh my god. A level 100 Pokemon, by the way. Oh my goodness. There we go. Whew. That's scary, but it worked out. But still, what the heck? Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ like you wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. Zay. Hey, Zygarde. Zygarde. Oh. Oh, bye. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That is... that much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Ugh. Okay, wait. I need to heal everybody because they're... 2 of them are dead. If it weren't for you meddling kids in that Pokemon, I know. Would you be Joe? Oh, I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. She's so cute! My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Hoopa's also very cute. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado. Girl, you better get down them for her. Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. What? Okay, sure. Donuts of unworthy deliciousness. That's so funny. Okay. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Tawny. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients? Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. See, Naveen is always so real. Like, he keeps it real with everybody. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly to the people who use it. Right? Highly of the people who use it. Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. Naveen asking, whose child is this? No, seriously, where are your parents? Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker stall in Magenta Sector 6. Alright, Joe? Have a pleasant trip! In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. All in hand, bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Joe! We're going on a fetch quest. Classic. I have so many segues. Oh my god. My bad. Oh wait. Where am I going? This way, okay. Hello? The baker in Magenta Sector 6 closes up shop and the battle zone is active there. Oh, I need to make it daytime. You know what? That's so fair. That is so fair. Protect your peace. Find a bench somewhere. Oh my god, a single bench. I'm begging. This looks like... Oh, there we go. Hostile architecture. Not a single bench. No, seriously. I'm like, where are the benches, y'all? Where do we find them? I tried to run through these guys, my bad. Okay. I'm definitely going the long way around, but it's fine.
Oh, hold on. A little sightseeing never hurt anybody. That's so true. Especially in a city like this. You have to go in here, possibly. Ah, yes. Hey. We can get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I got 1 pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Oh god. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Grisham. And Tarragon. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking. We needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild of my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. Oh, that's so cute! I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Girl, what? We got here first, man. Winners bring home the butter. Oh my god. Imagine if this is how like grocery stores worked. Oh, there's one last thing of that item. Fight me. Battle for the butter. Whoa. She has a Guja now. Oh damn, girl. I forgot. Ow. She hit me with serve, bro. She keeps hitting me with serve. Going into Costco before a holiday does feel like a battle at times. Oh my god, yeah. Speaking of which, how was everyone's Thanksgiving? I hope the dinner was yummy. They really didn't think through double battles in this game. Yeah, I was thinking I was trading or just changing to Jesus Christ. I was thinking of changing to Embor, but now that I know I'm gonna get surfed, I don't know, man. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Charizard. Sassy little guy. Me too, girl. Me too. Moon Blast. Boom. Easy. Our teams make us find a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. I do like the chaos of the double battles. I did not like that I was being hit by the Gudra's surf, but it's fine. I was using Greninja. I guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader in the race. You reach a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Thanksgiving was chill, by the way. Nice. I love Thanksgiving food. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. This will be good enough even for Ancha's standards. The way we can tell she's like fancy. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make the canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. It's France. Why don't y'all have more butter? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tell me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Whoa. Why is there like tension here? Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quizartico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosion butter? Thanks, Joe. I'll come meet up with you as soon as I'm finished at work. Girl has a job. She has a corporate office job. Okay. So we teleport to Hotel Z. I'm so curious. The Legends Arceus movie though really highlighted how much impact voice acting does. I gotta try and find it on YouTube. I'm so curious. Oh wait, this is so cute! Oh, how marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Joe. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. The Volo scene was so much more intense. Ah, I love that scene too. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. She's so cute. Our little, like, look at her little donut apron. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you're only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make. Aw, Naveen was like, oh my god, I gotta design this. You'll send me a clip of just the Volo scene. Oh, yes, please do. We gave our word that we'd help. That's all. Aww. Any opportunity for Naveen to be artistic. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Joe? Yep. I got you, girl. Goodness, Lumiosion butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. I love how we are just like chill that she has a hoopa with her. Oh, you poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Joe. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Cute! We get to choose a donut! I would like a honey glaze, please. Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Ooh! Here, I've got some berries on me. I want you to know I haven't used any berries, I think, in my run. So I probably just have a bunch. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, it heals from poison. Ooh, orange berries. Nice. Now, order away. Ooh. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. That kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and... Excuse me. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Ew. Look, I have so many. Oh, these are calories. Never mind. Oh my god, I have so many orange berries. This reminds me of like Poffins. Spicy. Spicy donut. And then maybe a raspberry? Order received. Let's get started at once. This is so cute. What? Aww. Ooh, rainbow donut. Why is it only like half iced? Cherry rainbow donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including cherry berry. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Ooh, Hoopa's powers. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ansha got the donut. I gave you the berries and she gets the donuts. Okay, sure. Oh, that's it. She's done. Okay. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do you? You used to have a Poppin spreadsheet? What? Oh my goodness. I took, what's it called? Like the Pokemon contest pretty seriously, actually. So I would like max out a Pokemon's like one trait so that it wins the data. Certainly, I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. Ooh. Here we go. Meet Ancha at the Saison Canal. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Oh, she's busy. I don't know what she's up to. Oh, there she is. Wait up. You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Girl's always late. She's like never to be seen. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ancha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Wait! Okay, I didn't say this out loud, but I had a feeling she was possibly related to Diantha. But is Diantha her mom? That'd be so cute. I didn't know Diantha was a mother. I mean, yeah, I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. It has been 5 years, so. People truly can't, or maybe she was born already by the time X and Y. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. She wants to find a legendary Pokemon, though. Oh, what is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. A wormhole. Excellent. It opened as planned. Ah! Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. She's just a child. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. This gives very the writing gives very sitcom or Saturday morning cartoon. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ancha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. Let's go. This doesn't seem healthy, right? Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Joe. It's so funny. Ooh. Ooh. Is giving ultra wormholes. Exactly. Whoa. Okay. What the heck? Gag. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't bright at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Joe? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Joe would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. She's real. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? Ooh. Okay, I'll go with Lita. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. I just noticed Lita has a little Staryu shirt under her sweater. I wonder if you can enter this dimension from like different wormholes across the city. She loves Patrick Star. Things okay over there, Tawny? Okay, at least our phones work. What cold person would leave Lita alone, right? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any signs of Ansha. Oh god. What? Is it location is question mark? Dude, do you think this place looks just like Lumio's? There's like no map, nothing. I hope Ansha's alright, wherever she is. Oh my god, girl! Hurry up! Oh, we have scaffolding. Oh, that's it. Oh, Ansha, where are you? Oh. Ooh, Joe, look. A Mankey. Ooh. Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumio's, it's got Pokemon that Lumio's doesn't. Nasty. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Monkey. Monkey. Oh, there's a bunch. What the heck? Oh. Oh. A whole party of them. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. Oh god. Kiki! Can I catch these guys? Be careful. Level 110? Excuse me. Can I catch them? Oh, no catching. I tried to catch them, not gonna lie. Hey everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were like a 110. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. Ooh, Miss Girl. Oh! Wait, her little run's so cute. There she goes. After her. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? That's so odd. Ooh. That's so weird. Interesting. What a relief to see regular old Lumios again. Hey, Joe. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call. Ooh. Oh, what's up, Ansha? Look, up there. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, title screen. Okay, what an interesting opening. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut shop, Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. Hoopa's just lounging, yeah. They're just chilling. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. I respect it. Oh! Wait, Rayquaza's in this game! Oh, dude, Rayquaza's like my favorite legendary Pokemon. Can we shiny hunt this? I gotta know. I gotta know if we can shiny hunt this. I simply must catch that fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Imagine Mega Rayquaza in this game! What? I need it. I need it. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Shiny Mega Rayquaza is literally the best shiny ever. I need it so bad. I like literally, it's insane how bad I need it. Corbeau, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? Shiny Rayquaza is sick. One of my favorite shinies, if not my favorite. I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you? Oh god. Get her ass. She's like, now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office. All of you. Oh, damn. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? Just bring her with you. No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Joe? We should bring her with us. Come on. My older brother tendency is like, we are not leaving this child alone. We need to... She's coming with us. I don't care. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Joe. Right. If you could help save us from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Oh yeah, just lead a hyperspace mission. Oh, it's like a whole separate tier of missions. Okay, complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Oh. Okay, I low-key... Okay, I want to knock out this last main mission. So I think we're gonna do that real quick. And then we shall go from there. It's a Squirtle, hey! How you doing, Zygarde? Hello, sir. We battle Zygarde? Ooh. Am I ready for this? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we'll just lead with Gardevoir. I see Bulbasaur back there. He's not shiny, but everyone just look at him. He's so cute. Okay. His cry is Zed. Oh, damn. Okay. We're in our own little zone. Zygarde appeared. Beep. Good luck. Cosmo? Hi. Hi, hope everyone's well. I'm chilling. How are you? Okay. Oh no, he has like different phases. What are you trying to hit, Zygarde? Probably yes. Okay, let's heal up real quick. Okay, Dragon Pulse, she's immune. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he's confused. Girl, hurry up! Land's Wrath. I think that's a grass. Oh, he's hitting me! He's going for me! Oh shit. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that was a thing. Feeling better from my sickness escapade. Oh no, I'm sorry that you were sick. But I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. Excited to experience the DLC with you because I'm not the type to buy it. Ooh. Okay, I'll put on a good show for you. Okay, let's fully heal. Okay, set up Calm Mind. Beep. I'm realizing now Greninja might be better because he has Ice Beam. Oh, I'm locked in. I just realized. Oh god. Oh boy. Core Enforcer. Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Excuse me? What the hell was that? I'm not gonna lie. What the hell was that? I'm scared. 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 Okay. Thousand arrows. Oh god. Oh. I love when Pokemon pull out the stops randomly. No, seriously, what are we doing? Come on. Oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What? Excuse me? What is this? Wait a minute. Hold on. Do we have to time our dodges? Jeez. Okay, hold on. What the heck was that?
Okay, wait. We need to move some things around because Miss Girl cannot be using. She cannot be using thunder thunderbolts. That says like good luck. This is literally me. What are we looking at? Okay, we're gonna do dazzling gleam, possibly. But the thing about, excuse me, the thing about dazzling gleam is that you have to walk right up to him. Icy wind, perhaps, because she can't. I assume she can't learn ice, like ice beam. Okay, I think we'll try icy wind. Jesus. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Do we start from the dog form? Oh, we do. Okay. Wait, you can't. You can fight him again? Oh, I lost. So I'm fighting him again. Zygarde shaking you down like a chew toy? No, honestly, what the heck, bro? Get him, get him, get him. Okay. Okay, I don't. Ugh. Okay. Well, heal. Gardevoir up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Icy Wind was a nice change because we have like another move to put in there. See, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, he wants me so bad. It's actually insane. Gardevoir, if you don't move your ass right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm like spamming all my buttons. Oh, Gardevoir died. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. I'm so nervous for this. You got this, Joe. Really? Thank you. Okay, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve.
Mega Evolve! Cunty, 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 cunt, 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 cunt. 1,000 arrows. Oh, he's stunned, he's stunned, he's stunned. We'll just spam Moonblast and Ice You Wind, I guess. What's this? Okay, we'll draw her. Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get that Moonblast up. Dude, the way he walks up to me, I hate it. I hate it. Come here, Gardevoir. Yeah, back up, back up. Yup. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we'll just build up mega charge, I guess. Oh, Land's Wrath. Wait, actually, get out of there. Get. Oh, Jesus. Walking so menacingly. I know. Like, why does he just like slow walk to me, bro? That's crazy work. Okay, 1,000 arrows. Oh, nice. Come on. Mega Evolve. One more, one more, one more, one more. Come on, do this. No! Okay, get in there, ball. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Come on, finish it, Gardevoir, please, 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 please. Ah, okay. Oh, Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. Where are we putting him in? What are we putting him in? He looks really cool in a Dusk Ball. Go. Yo! Okay, thank goodness. If only you could spare yourself with a restore. I was so scared. I was worried he one-shot me with that like Z attack. Ugh. Aw, so cute. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It'll allow Zygarde to change its form. Ooh, Zygarde Cube. An item in which Zygarde cores and cells are gathered, you can use it to exchange or change Zygarde's form. Zygarde has 3 different forms, 10%, 50%, and complete form. You can use the Zygarde Cube to freely switch Zygarde between its 10% form and 50% form. If its HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when it's in its complete form. When Zygarde becomes a Mega Zygarde, its Core Enforcer move transforms into Nihilite. Interesting. When Zygarde used up its strength, protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the move that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. Interesting, but perhaps I am reading too much into it. I've always wondered about that, like the Z moves, like, Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Z move mentioned! Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. Once I thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it's not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for life. I had to focus solely on what I believe the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. I actually really enjoyed the lore drops about megas and Zemus in this game. Neat stuff, right? I feel like the lore in this game is very interesting. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. I really hope they make Z, or L rather in this case, a reoccurring character, because it's like obvious that he's gonna live for the next 3,000 years traveling the world. I think that'd be really cool to see him in other regions. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Au revoir. Complete! Main mission complete. Funny enough, Zygarde was the last Pokemon we needed in our Pokedex. Interestingly enough. So we have a full Pokedex now. Yippee! This is my first time ever like completing a Pokedex. I still need to do the Mega Evolution stuff. But I mean, like, I'm almost there. I just need 9. I have 9 more. Yippee! Yes. All right. Let's bounce. Okay. Oh. Oh. They're so serious. The way they all get into formation when you enter, a little intimidating. Ooh. Rust Syndicate and Quasartico. Crazy. Vinny? Did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's like, oh, she's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up? But that bizarre thing over Centrico. I'm struggling. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? He's like, I already know y'all are messy. I already know you're in the thick of it. So tell me right now. Dude, the King Gambit statue in the back is so cool. I hope we get King Gambit in this game. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. That's interesting. An alternate Lumiose access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out the distortion over the tower. to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. A Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios. Get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Aww. Just looking out for the kid. Consider yourself in charge, Joe. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Ooh. She's like, sure. Yeah. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Oh, thank you. Okay, that makes yeah, I had a feeling. I'm like, are we gonna get different hyperspace locations? Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Oh, they reset. Ooh, or they refresh. With your map open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Ooh. Estimated hyperspace level. This is so cool. Okay, 1 second. Show distortions only. Okay. Oh, Mankey's in there. What could that be? Medium hyperspace wild zone detected. Oh, Zubat! I want a Zubat. That's cool. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? It'd be so mean if they made you find them all yourself, right? And they reset every day? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. I wonder what shiny hunting is gonna look like then for distortions. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back to Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Joe. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Joe. More berries? Oh, Ultra Balls, thank you. You got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Regular space Lumios. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quizartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess you'd better get busy ordering up some donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Forgot to go, Joe. Nice to catch a stream. I'll be lurking though. Ciao. Take care, Sean. Have a good night. Okay, we gotta run back until Z. Welcome to Ansha's Donuts. Okay. I wonder what the meta is now. I assume each taste increases a certain stat for your Pokemon. So spicy is giving attack. And then maybe bitter is speed. You know what I mean? Favorite donut, fellas? There's this donut spot in Vancouver that makes Earl Grey donuts, and I really like those. Or no, not Earl Grey, London Fog. Oh, you can make more donuts. You don't have to limit just one to limit. Interesting. Ooh, Ooh, oh, look at that. Triple tens. 15. Wait, what's the highest level we can get? This has a, this has a 20 rating. 20 flavor score. 25. The berry, but they're rare. I only have 2. Apple fritters. Ooh, apple fritters are also really good. Oh, IRL donuts. I like glazed. Yeah, I like a good, like, I like a classic Krispy Kreme, like glazed. Ooh, rainbow. A donut of industry. Oh, Shafansha, you make a mean donut. Oh, I kind of want donuts now.